What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. So if you guys didn't know, the last video we had a lot of viewers that, most of you guys watch my entire video, some of you guys don't. So in some videos, I'll give you guys like little things to do or like something to put down in the chat so that I know that you guys are watching, so I can call out the guys that I see live like, yo, Gmia, bro, I watch all your videos. No, you don't. So a lot of you guys that were watching it knew that we were on the hunt for this new ornament, and some of you guys wanted to know what was going on. I told you guys I would get back to you, and as I always do, keep my word. Here it is right here. So I found it. It's inside of the the most feared challenges. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what's going on with it, and then I'm gonna give you guys some insight in what to do and how it helps you guys to go ahead and level up super fast, right? So that's the ornament. Pretty much that you get from the challenge. Pretty much EA kind of helps you do it, because what happens is all you have to do, this is the actual challenge, is called Puny Punishment that you're gonna have to play. I'm not sure if you have to have the 3 stars, but it's very, very easy to do. You'll just go to Puny Punishment, and this is the one for December 15th, 2021. Pass 15 yards in 3 plays, complete a pass on the first play, get the 3 stars. This is where it was hitting. So this was the hint, so that you guys know what's going on. Because some of you guys are gonna be like, yo, Gmia, what's going on with all this extra XP and what's happening? The missions tab is your friend, bro. The missions tab is your friend. So pretty much what happens, this right here, the hunt for ornaments, it's going to keep resetting. And as you guys do it, you'll be able to see certain things that are going on. So when you look at this right here, right, it is going to be a certain way where when you click on it, it will give you the link to go where to find it. So when you click on this, when you click the actual link for the challenge to go to, it's going to bring you into the most feared. And then when you get into the most feared, the challenge I just showed you is where the ornament is hidden. And then once you do that, you will then get that ornament and be able to use that into different sets and complete stuff for free players, etc., etc. All right. So again, in case you're just going to do it, challenges, you go over to most feared, and I believe it's part of Tower and Terror. Yeah, and it's Puny Punishment. All right. So now that's where your ornament is for December 15th. Moving right along, we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of the other things that are happening right now. And what we're going to do is we're going to figure out what is the use of these ornaments and why am I showing you guys about these ornaments? What is important about these ornaments and the situation behind why it's being used the way that it's being used. It is very, very important that you guys understand what's going on, and I'm going to go ahead and explain that to you guys really quickly so you guys know what's happening. When you go over to Zero Chill, one of the biggest things about the promos, and a lot of you guys that are now joining the family at GmiasWorld, you guys are saying, look, you explain it very easily so that way I understand exactly what's going on. The reasoning behind why I break it down, also for the veterans as well as the newbies, is because when I first got into MUT, I didn't really have a lot of help on how to do stuff, and most of it is figuring it out, right? So when you go over to MUT Mysteries, for those of you guys that are wondering, what are we doing with these ornaments? What's going on? It gives you the opportunity to get a lot of free cards. So what do you want to use your ornaments on? That's your, prerogative. You can use it on presents. You can use it on Zero Chill players. Me personally, I want to try to get as many of these 93s as possible because they're going to be releasing more with part 2 of the Zero Chill, and maybe it's a player that we actually want to keep. As far as Calvin Johnson, I'm not a fan of that. The free safety, he's not good. He doesn't move around well enough, so he's going to be getting raid sold. We're going to actually be utilizing him for presents a little bit later on, but if you wanted an auctionable version, you could easily go for a 93 that goes into that set to help you put it together. You could do that with this because we have I don't know, how many ornaments do we have right now? Let's go through it. So we got 5, 10, we got 12. So we have exactly 12 right now to fill this to get an auctionable 93. Please note, again, my veterans know, but I'm making sure everybody understands. If you get these 93s, they cannot go into any sets. Please do not get this and then complain about not being able to put it in a set. It clearly shows NCAT, which is non-collectible, auctionable, or tradable. So you can't do anything with it other than keep it on your team. The next thing that you're going to want to do when they release the next few players, if they keep those players at the 95 and it requires 3 93 overalls, you're going to be almost there if you use your ornaments in that regard. That is a very, very important part about not saving money and being able to have currency during the zero chill, because that's one of the major things that we go through. All right, I don't have coins. Do I have to buy bundles? Do I have to buy packs? You don't, but it takes a lot more time. EA intentionally makes it harder for you to complete anything without having to spend money, because they make it in the store where it's like step 1, step 2, like it's different things that they lead you on with. But just so you guys know, there's always another way inside of it. The missions tab, that pretty much helps you to go ahead and get these things done for free. So that's one of the things you're gonna do with the ornaments. As far as the XP grinding that you guys are asking me about, yo, Gmia, I've been looking at your tips. I've been leveling up very, very fast. Well, the reason that I'm pointing all that out is when you go over here to the ultimate seasons, right, in the missions tab, the zero chill objectives, right here, you can get more ornaments, more coins, and more XP. All right, so they've added the new zero chill challenges. When you go through the rest of them, guess what? You're gonna get more ornaments. And as it continues to progress, you should be able to get at least 24. Now, if you don't have 24 ornaments, or you don't see how you're gonna get it, you probably haven't done house rules that's gonna get you some extra ones. Other than the challenges, the secret, the secret places where they're hiding them, there's no other way to my knowledge where you can get them other than doing it through the missions tab, and obviously house rules and stuff like that. So if you're having issues with that situation and you're trying to figure out, yo, look, I want more ornaments, stuff like that, there really isn't any other way to do it. Now, the house rules are not fun at all. It's not something that I would recommend to anyone, but if you decide to do it for like that Cordell Patterson, which we did, and it was very, very stressful, if you go over here, it shows you that you get at least 2 ornaments. All right, so that's for the house rules. You got the missions tab by doing certain things, and then you also have, pretty much just going through it with the challenges. All right, so that's the bonus XP that you're going to be using right now, that we're going to be doing, that I'm going to be showing you right now on how I'm going to continue to level up fast, right? Because I'm at 14 right now, but I'm not really grinding the game because there's really no rush. I don't really care. I got the Bo Jackson at safety, so when we get Taylor Mays, it's fine. I'm not really concerned about it. It's cool. We're just taking our time with it, enjoying the game, because once it's done, we don't know when we're going to get into the season. We had to wait 3-4 months for this one, so, savor it and enjoy it while it goes through. So you see the additional XP for the fumbles and stuff like that. Make sure when you're doing that on arcade mode. Do not try to force fumbles in any other mode other than arcade mode. It's going to make you rip your hair out. All the other stuff, you can do it any way you want. Make sure you get to 15 rushing attempts with the 20 games. We're going to finish up these other ones, but they don't have it where it shows that, you're going to get anything, but it does tell you here at the front, because some of you guys were saying, what is the additional? They usually give you bonus XP for completing it. Well, it tells you here. It includes a 92 overall and a 93 overall NCAT Zero Chill players in present, right? So when you collect the ornaments throughout Zero Chill to complete Muckmas tree sets, you're going to earn special rewards. I don't know once we get to 12 of this if they're going to give us anything as a bonus like they were doing previously, but we are going to go ahead and get through it. Our next step is going to be able to finish up all the zero chill challenges, which are now available. And then once you get that done, we'll do the other ones I showed you, the rushing attempts and all that crap. We'll get that all done. But this is the next step. So once you guys get the stocking stuffers done and you get all this free stuff right here, it's going to continue to accumulate, and you should be good as far as getting at least, 1 to 2 levels more, just some more challenges to help you get rolling with it. And I think you guys will be all set. Plus, like I said, you do get an additional 92 overall NCAT card. All right, guys, so that's all I got for you guys right now. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the promo. I'm going to see you guys and girls in a little bit, very, very soon. Thankful for you guys in this holiday season that are tuning in and enjoying the holiday with me. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Enjoy your day. One love, y'all.